say. Although there were some journalists that were very uncouth.
Yeah, I understood that there was an altercation with an Irish journalist.
Castle did it. I mean, he's had Toby for a while now, right from the world record last year, where he talked about that you the time malfunctioning, sticking it on X when the whole.
All right, Deji, looks like you're breaking. We might have to just reconnect back to you. Let's see if we can get you back on this call. But we're trying to talk to Deji again about Toby Amuso is getting ready to race in the semi-final heats of the 100 meters hurdles. All right, Deji, you're back with us. You can go on.
Yeah, mentally, but honestly, would have affected her. But she's a top-class athlete. She's a world-class athlete. And people seem to say, first of all, a human being. She's got her own mental health to protect. And although she's doing this on a big stage, they've got things they want to do. And you just kept on asking the question again. And interestingly, proud of that, the AIU had a press conference and they had said that they will make the decision on if they would appeal the decision of the independent committee or tribunal that decided on Toby's case. And he's not heard anything yet.
Okay.
So the council has just been sticking it on Toby for a long time. But it's just one of those, there's some that's always been supportive about that, really. And it's a situation where she's just understood that that's a part of the sport. And the fact that she can go out there and do a 12:48 is very commendable. So we'll be expecting something similar. She's been drawn in a very easy heat. I mean, she's world ranked number 1.
Hello, Deji. Are you there? All right. I think internet issues right there. But I will still try to get back to you because we'd like to know what's happened also with our athletes in the 200 meters as well. All right, Deji, you're back. You can go on.
Yeah, she's got other competitors like Jasmine Camacho-Quinn, Kenya Harrison ran the fastest with the heat yesterday. So, I mean, she knows it's not going to be easy peasy for her. She knows that. It's going to probably boil down to the milliseconds. But she's still the favorite, no doubt about that.
So, I mean, what happened with our other athletes in action today?
Well, Olawale made the semi-finals. It was in Navas weight, but he did make it. He's the national champion.
Okay.
He's number 1 in the event in Nigeria. It's his first world championship. He's just turning professional after finishing his college at the University of Alabama. So, it's an experience for him. Maybe he makes it to the final, to probably be a big bonus for him, really. But we know the bravery, like Daniel Hughes, Noah Lau, Latilete Bogo, Area Knight, and these are guys that are the top five in the world. So, I spoke to him, he's just taking it one step at a time. He's happy that he's back on this stage for the very first time, and potentially he could spoil him on Taurus, Paris, or Olympics. I spoke to Favor of Philly, the star girl, who she finished with the Commonwealth Games silver medal, but she says she's been struggling with injuries all year, and it's been affecting her time. And we could see with what happened today. It was a nervous wait to see whether she makes it to the semi-final, which she actually did with 22 points, 6-6, I think. And semi-final obviously will be much more tougher, really. So that's the situation with people feeling. But we also have to look at it from the perspective of it's an individual sport. Athletes go through things throughout the season that they don't talk about sometimes, and we just judge them about by what they do on the track. And most times people assume that they're not just good enough. But trust me, I've spoken to a lot of them, and it's about injuries, trying to manage it, moving around the world, people not understanding where they are in terms of their form, coaching. So there's a whole lot that comes together in what you see on the screen. And it just boils down to those 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and people make their opinion about them or form their opinion about them. But if there's something I've learned also be it's the way she's able to carry herself with utmost grace, despite all of these things be happening around. Spoke very politely to the journalist, and you must understand that it's very few people that can do that. So we're all rooting for her. We want her to come up with a gold medal, defend that title. That's never happened in the history of Nigeria. In fact, she's Nigeria's first ever gold medalist in the history of the world.
On a break in a couple of minutes. How excited how excited is the athletics community? That is some excitement coming back to the sprint. I mean, you just mentioned Noah Lyles. There's Tebogo from what's the country again?
Botswana.
From Botswana. There's Zonal Hughes from the UK. From the women, Sha'Carri Richardson also blazed through the semi-finals today. There's still the ageless Marito Zetalu. There's a lot of excitement coming back to the athletics sprints section. How delighted is that athletic community? How important is it for the community and for the sport?
It's absolutely big. Just yesterday evening, we're just having a conversation with some of these my other colleagues from all over the world on the issue of the popularity of Sha'Carri and Shelly and Fraser Price.
Yeah.
And we had a conversation about if we drop them in the middle of, say, Tokyo, who would people recognize more? And it's what Sha'Carri has brought to the sport, that without even track, she trends. And that was what Bolt did to the sport. Same thing with Noah Lyles. Shelly-Ann, obviously, within the context of the sport, she's a legend. She's a big deal. We all know that. And people are talking about them. The pressers get so much attention. You get questions. Sha'Carri knows how to talk the talks, fighting for black women, fighting for giving her the chance to speak. And she's just doing her thing, really. Same thing with Noah Lyles. Leslie Togogo is carrying the hopes of millions of Africa.
Yeah.
And he knows that. Spoke to him earlier today, and he's so proud to do that. Although he was really wishing the likes of Akanis and Fide could get a medal, for he knows he's still he's just 20 years old, and he's still got probably like 15 years to still be in the sport. But he's still willing to take up that responsibility. Salu was absolutely distraught after missing out on the medal, but she picked herself up today, ran the heats and the women's 400 meters, and it's a situation where the sprint is getting back to that. The peak shape that we knew when Usain Bolt dominated with likes of Jeffrey Gatling, Tyson Gay, Asafa Powell, and we are back with it now. So the 200 meters is going to be explosive.
Yeah.
And then the stories around it, women going to put to bed and coming back, like Adigun, after putting to bed in 2018, coming back to win 2 titles, now after the world title, breaking 3 world records. Same thing with Sholimila Igbo, the 400 meter world champion, 4 months ago, she just put to bed, and she came here to compete. She will most likely not defend a title. I mean, she finished last night, but the courage to do that alone, it's a story for kids that are out there, young girls that are out there that can also take on their dreams and challenge for it. So many storylines from a Nigerian perspective or from an African perspective. We're seeing so many young girls take up this sport. Young guys, Fabrice Zango, the triple jumper. We say, young kids in Africa can also do it. You don't have to look at the sprint alone. He's the triple jump gold medalist. They can also take up the field event. So it's the inspiration and the story behind it that is pushing them. This is why as kids we're playing, just running around, jumping, trying to run as fast as we can. And overall, generally, that's why it's the #1 Olympic sport. And there's stories to be told around it. I'm glad world athletics have used this opportunity to tell the story to the world. The big question now is, can they continue with it after the World Championship?
All right, big question right there. And perfect timing next year is the Paris Olympics. All right, thank you very much, Deji, for talking to us. It's very clear to see that athletics is trying to break into a new audience and also trying to break new grounds. Thank you very much once again. Have a great one, and hope you enjoy the Tobi Amusan race, okay?
All right, have a good one.
All right, nice one. Thank you very much, Deji. Once again, we have to take a break, and after that, we've got plenty coming your way on Sports Cruise. Vinicius Junior seems not happy with that. Central is getting a Real Madrid and many more on Mainland 98.3 FM. I've got Tunde Young on the show. I've got Roland joins for the first time this week, and there's also Michael as well. I'm sure there's Opeyemi also hidden somewhere on the show as well. So let's get cracking, but we have bills to pay.
You are listening to Sports Update on 98.3 Mainland FM. If you buy market from your customer and you put small something on top for you, shebi Najara be that.
Yes, now Najara.
So, come imagine say you buy one thing, then carry 8, give you. Wetin be that one?
That one now Najara now.
Bam! Hey, now Najara be that oh. Oya run go buy your new Airtel SIM. Come recharge, make you begin enjoy 8 times value plus 1,000 naira welcome bonus.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Are you seeking admission into a tertiary institution in Nigeria? Here is a big opportunity for you. The 2022-2023 admission into Eko City Polytechnic is now open. Available courses are Computer Science, Theatre and Media Arts, Mass Communication, Science Laboratory Technology, Electronics Engineering, Accounting, Banking Operations, Business Administration, Multimedia Technology. Qualified students should have scored 100 and above in the last JAMB exam. Facilities at Eko City Polytechnic include well-equipped studio and laboratories, modern classrooms, innovative workshop, recreation space, and fully functional hostels. Our lecturers and tutors combine both academic and industry experience. Full-time and part-time admission forms are available for the 2022-2023 academic session at the campus, Eko City Polytechnic, Plot 100, Alhaji Onilewura Street, Ikotun Egbe, Lagos State. Eko City Polytechnic is approved by JAMB, NBTE, and the Federal Ministry of Education. For more information, please call Moses 091 62 54 0610, Wale 091 62 92 7079, Praise 091 62 69 9996, Adelanwa 081 26 580784, or visit our website www.ecocity.edu.ng. Eco City Polytechnic, building industry-ready professionals.
Omo, our eye don't see way for this cash balava. As conductor dey shout, as you enter sweater with your change. Market women go dey holla.
I beg, this somebody don't tell, no fit collect now.
Supermarket people go dey tell you say,
Okay, we no get change. I beg, use and take sweet now.
when you come see that better yama roasted fish wey don dey hungry you since nko.
I no carry my wallet come out too.
See life not suppose hard like this o. Na im make all of us for Naija dey pay for everything with Momo. Dial *671# or download the new Momo app. Make you follow enjoy this better life. Momo, better than cash.
You're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM.
All right, so yes, second yellow cards look set to become more frequent this season in the Premier League. So why not use VAR? We'll get to that very soon. But you're listening to Sports Cruise on Mainland 98.3 FM. Tunde Young, good evening. How you doing?
Yeah, good
Feeling
evening.
much better than yesterday?
No, I'm further under the weather actually. But yeah.
I mean, no wonder you came into the studio and first thing you did was switch off the AC.
The Yakawa Pami. But yeah, pleasure to be here as always. The energy is always there when the show is on the road.
Yeah, definitely. All right, man. Roland, what's up? How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm happy Tunde Young is feeling better now. And like,
Do you understand English?
I know I'm being sarcastic now. Is it I don't understand?
So happy is not feeling better.
I wouldn't put it that way. I'm not saying I'm happy he's feeling better.
All right. Michael, I'm sure you're not that cold-hearted, right?
No.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, feels good to be back here with you guys, amazing guys. I mean, to talk sports and.
No, I'm not amazing. Stop lying.
Me
Don't worry, you guys are amazing.
you just refer to me a millennials, guys. Okay, we are guys. We are guys. Yeah.
I mean, I'm your boy, actually.
Come of that. All right. So I'll get your thoughts on that topic later on, but I might have to go back to the telephones because Steph Curry on Gilbert Arenas' this podcast was it yesterday said is a greater point guard than Magic himself, and that has got a lot of people talking. So what are your thoughts on that?
Look,
you know the backstory, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
But I do agree. I agree to an extent with Steph. Obviously, it's easier for myself and those of us in this generation. Steph changed the game. Steph is the reason why.
But do you know who Magic was?
Yes, that's why I was going there. I was making a case on both sides. If you will let me get there, but I was going to say Steph.
Anyways, when I talk about Magic, let me mention it very well. I'm talking about
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson. Yes,
I know who that is.
Exactly.
Steph changed the game the way the game is played today. Steph Curry is the main reason the NBA is a 3-point is a 3-point league at the moment. But Magic Johnson changed the league, rescued the league. In fact, when the NBA was going down in ratings, was Magic getting drafted around the same time as Larry Bird. His rivalry with Larry Bird revived the league, revived interest in the league, and Magic Johnson, in terms of watchability, was probably one of the most watchable players of all time. You definitely knew you were paying. You saw people paid to come and watch. He had one of the greatest rookie seasons of all